This is with the cage, with the 7 Artisan lens attachment, and the Sigma 24 1.4. I love the form factor. This cage had an extra grip on it, puts a little more girth on it. Dude, this form factor is what's up, bro. This is what's up, bro. Damn, I'm feeling this, bro. It's time to get to work, for real. Here it is in all its glory, the Sony ZV E10. I've heard so many good things about this camera. I was very much interested in getting into the Sony space. And one of the main reasons I got this camera is for the form factor. I have no experience with this camera, but let's open it up and take a look at this thing. We got a couple manuals and what's inside this box. Yo, oh my goodness. This thing is super tiny. Oh my goodness, this camera is so freaking small. Damn, this camera is small as hell. Listen, look, let me grab my Canon real quick so I can show you. And I love my Canon, but my Canon's huge, bro. This is the Canon 90D. And look at this thing, bro. This is the Canon 90D. It's in a cage. I got an extra mount on it. This is a Sigma 24mm 1.4. I got a handle. I got my Rode 2 mics on it, and I got a 6-inch monitor. But look how large this is compared to the ZV. The ZV is super freaking tiny. I think this is going to be what's up, man. And like I said, I wanted a secondary camera because I'm trying to get into this interview space, and I'm be working a couple different angles. But this is probably going to be a win, right? I got some extra accessories that go with this. One of the first things I bought is this 7 Artisans attachment. Now, what this does is let me attach my Canon lenses to the Sony E-mount system. I did a bunch of reviews on this, and everyone is saying this one is the truth, and it works. Let me just see what it looks like. Oh man, this is it's pretty dope. Looks good. Nice little small form factor. Let me make sure this thing clicks on here just to see. And like I said, all this stuff is brand new. I haven't used it. This is my first time taking all this stuff out the box. Man, let me see. Okay, nice tight click. I do like how it has a little mount right here, so you can mount that directly to the tripod. I got another Canon lens sitting over here. Let me grab this. This ain't nothing high speed. It's just a regular lens. What is this? This is an 18 to 250, but I just want to make sure that it fits on here. And bam, it works. But dude, look at that form factor. That is super freaking small. I'm really liking this, man. Oh man, I'm really liking this. So a couple more reasons why I got the ZV, right? With my 90D, when I am filming and it's something kind of long, the 90D has a record limit. And it's 30 minutes. So when you get to 29 minutes and 59 seconds, it automatically cuts off. Well, it doesn't cut off. It just stops recording. Now, all you got to do is just go back and hit record again. But that is a issue, especially if you're not paying attention to it. But the ZV has no record limit in it. So as long as it has power and as long as it has memory, it will record, right? So like I said, one of the first things I bought was this attachment so I can use some of my Canon lenses on there, because I got a gang of Canon lenses and I got some I prefer. And before I go out and just buy some specific Sony lenses, I was like, hey, I can get this adapter. I want to say it was $100, and that's of course way cheaper than buying a brand new lens, and we're going to see how that works. But so far that is really dope. I'm liking that. Another thing I bought this right here. Gotta have this. This is a dummy battery kit. That way I can plug it up straight to power and I don't have to worry about it, and I can record longer than 30 minutes. I did also buy some additional spare batteries for the ZV, but they have not come in yet. They're supposed to be here tomorrow, but this would work to get me started. And the ZV has its own battery that comes with it. And that's one thing that I heard people complain about. They were saying the battery life on the ZV is not great, but this is the charging block, regular USB and USB to USB-C. And I'm guessing this is the battery in here. But they're saying the battery life isn't great, but I got 2 spare batteries and I got the dummy battery. So that should be plenty for me to do what I need to do. But that's one thing I do love about my Canon, man. The battery life on that thing is insane, bro. It's insane. So another thing I got for the ZV, right, is I got to get a knife real quick. So on my Canon, I have a cage on it. And when you have that cage on your camera, it just gives you the options to mount different accessories on there and really build out your camera. So I think anyone that has a camera, regardless what it is, you need you a good cage. So I got me a cage for the ZV, and this is by Small Rig. Let's check it out. And I'm gonna tell you why I got this one specifically. I love the form factor of it, but it has this extra rubberized grip panel that goes on it and gives it just a little bit more girth on the camera. And I think that's going to be what's up. Let me take this off real quick. And the ZV I should just be able to mount this thing in here right quick. Oh yeah, that is nice, bro. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. I will tighten this down all the way secure in a second. But yeah, the way this thing fits on here, this is perfect. And that has a very nice feel to it. Let's put this mount back on here. Oh yeah, liking it. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put this other lens on here so we can kind of see what it looks like. Because this is the lens I normally film with. This, like I said, this is the Sigma 24 1x4. Okay, don't want that to fall over. All right, let's put this on here. Oh man, this is dope. I'm loving the form factor of this camera. Oh my goodness. And this cage is right on point. I should be able to access everything that I need to. I see my SD slot in there, spare battery, and that should be it, bro. So yeah, let's get this ZV thing up, working and operational. And I will probably film with this thing, man, probably tomorrow, because it's kind of late and I'm about to go hit this gym. But yeah, welcome to the Sony world. This is the Sony ZV E10. Like I said, if you wanted technical specs about every single thing about that, this is not that video. I'm sorry. This is just showing what I got, why I got it, comparing it to my beast of a camera, my dang on Canon 90D rig. And I'll probably eventually build out the Sony, just so like maybe I have an external battery, do a external monitor and all that other good stuff on there. But just in comparison, looking at them side by side, look at this beast, bro, versus this. This is going to be what's up, man. I'm liking it, loving it. All right, that's all I got for y'all, bro. I'm out.